What's up, guys? Welcome back to CTVLOGZ. I guess you could call this a vlog, but I'm gonna be talking a different style of vlogging, I guess you could say. Yeah, I have been off of this channel for about a month, going on 2 months, and I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, I can't let people leave you guys hanging. It's about to be a new year, and I haven't posted anything in since October or November, and I'm like, I need to post something. Like I've been so frustrated. I badly want to vlog. I can't vlog because of the camera situation. It's so frustrating. I will be getting a camera next month, a new vlogging camera, so you guys can expect more vlogs from me then. But for now, it's like I want to be able to post stuff. I haven't actually posted a real official vlog in about 3 months. You guys can go check the season 3 playlist and look at the last vlog I posted, which was 3 months ago. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I badly wanted to vlog. It's just the camera situation. I mean, I'm using this camera to record the video right now, but I don't want to lug this camera around so I can accidentally drop it out of my hand, because this is the only camera I have to film every video you guys have seen from me, like on my main channel, my tech videos, me and Donovan's videos is all filmed on this one camera. And if I was to drop or break this, it would end it all. So that's kind of the reason why, and I just haven't had anything to vlog. And what stinks is I just literally came back from New York City last Wednesday. I went to New York City for the first time. I've never been to New York City. It was my first time. I went with a couple of friends of mine. I've met actually a new friend, someone that I could kind of come to and talk to and hang out with, and it was like the first time I met her, and she's a year older than me. I'll actually show you guys a picture right here. She actually lives in New Haven, Connecticut. So anyways, or actually I'll start off from the beginning. I'm just basically gonna tell you guys about my first time in New York City, put some videos and pictures while I'm talking and stuff like that. I wanted to vlog it. It was just, like I said, difficult, and on top of that, I never met her, so it would be kind of awkward to vlog around a person you just met, so I didn't want to do that. But I did take tons and tons of pictures. But how it all started off was a friend of mine asked if I wanted to go to New York City. Her friend, which I actually met 2 new people. These were 2 adults, actually. She asked me if I wanted to go to New York City with her and her friend because a friend of theirs was just graduated from high school in June, and this is kind of like her graduation present. So she asked if I wanted to come along, and I said yes. So we ended up going to New York City. First off, I've never been on a train. It was like a first time for everything, I swear. We went on a train from New Haven, Connecticut to the Grand Central Station, and the first thing when I went to New Haven, the train station, that was like a first time for me. I've never been on a train in my life, subway, any of that. So we got on the train and stuff. It was just amazing, to see everything. I don't know why it's so interesting to me. Maybe because I haven't been able to. I don't go out of Connecticut too often. I've been to New York for assemblies and stuff like that, but I've never actually been to the city, which is somewhere I've always wanted to go. But anyways, when we got on the train, we sat, there was 4 seats. The two other people that were with me, they sat in front of me, and I sat next to, her name is Lavette, and I sat next to her. We kind of talked, we chopped it up and stuff like that. We kind of clicked, I would say right off the bat when we started talking and stuff. We had a lot of stuff in common and stuff like that. And as you guys know, you see in my vlogs, I don't hang out with a lot of people. I don't have a lot of friends and stuff like that. A lot of the people that I did hang out with, that I was very, very close with, have become fake, have wasn't real how I thought they were when I first met them. That kind of ruined our relationship. So a lot of the couple of people that I have been really close with, I'm not close with anymore because of just not being real off the back, and just one person stole from me. it's people that you would think that are very close to you would never do anything like to hurt you or any of that, did that. And I immediately had to cut that off because I wasn't going to be being taken from, stuff being taken from me, inviting them over to my house and them doing stuff like that to me. Like, I would have never expected it. So anyways, I've never had like a real friend for a very long time, since especially when I became like a teenager and stuff like that and grew up. Yeah, it was just cool to meet somebody that was like around the same age, had a lot of stuff in common, had a lot of the same goals that I had, and the same morals too. But when we got on the train, like, we got to like look, like, I was looking around and stuff. We stopped in a lot of places like Harlem, Stratford, Stamford. There was just a lot of places, but that was like kind of the beginning. It was literally like a 2.5 hour ride on the train, and we stopped. Obviously, we went to the Grand Central Station. That was an eye-opener. Like, the first thing that I seen when I got in there was a homeless guy. There was 2 homeless guys. Like, there was just a lot of homeless people, and I kind of expected that because in Los Angeles, it's kind of the same thing. There's so many people, and there's a lot of people that don't have a place to stay and that are on the street, stuff like that. But when we went to the Grand Central Station, I saw that. A lot of nastiness, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was very gross. I'm not gonna go into detail. But if you guys put 2 and 2 together, you'll be able to figure that out. Yeah, we went to the Grand Central Station. First off, we got like some food and stuff at this little place, me and Lavette. And we ended up waiting in the line, right? And this lady was in front of us. And she asked us if we were in line, and we said we were still deciding what we wanted to get. So she went in front of us, and then when she was done ordering her stuff, she turned back and looked at both of us and said, "You guys are very sweet girls, and you guys need to just pick whatever you guys want, and I'll pay for it." I'm like, we had the money to pay for it, and she just willingly just was insisting on paying for our food. So she paid for our food and stuff like that. And yeah, like, that's a cool greeting because you don't meet a lot of people like that. So for my first time being in New York City and then going there and someone paying for my food, that was pretty cool. That was just awesome. And then, yeah, we were just shocked after that because not a lot of people, like, in New York, a lot of people are rude. They bump into you. They don't say excuse me. Like, it's just overpopulated. You're like this, like, looking around, and there's just people on both sides of you everywhere you go. So, like, New York is like, I think 8.5 million people is the population there. So it's like ridiculous amount of people there, especially in the Grand Central Station. People are getting off, going on. People are like standing out with cups, asking for money, with signs, just everything. It's like it's an eye opener, especially like for a person that I would say closed in, because I haven't really gotten to like explore like I really want to go to different places and go to different states and stuff like that, countries. I love traveling. Like, it's so fun for me. Like, especially I needed that because I needed a break. Like, when you're dealing with stuff like that, to me, that was like a wonderful break. I got like felt refreshed when I came back. So I always need that like every once in a while. To keep like me sane and stuff like that, and just take a break. Yeah, we waited around there, trying to figure out about where the trains and the different stops that you have to make sure you're on the right train. That's difficult. Like, if I was to ever go to New York, I would for sure get lost if I didn't have anybody to go with me, because I would probably be getting on the wrong train, getting off the wrong place. Yeah, we got on the train. Obviously we're in New York. Duh, should I? We went to the city. We took the train. That was a new experience. You're crowded around. You're like hanging on, getting shifted around. People are going in and out of the trains on both sides. It's like, it's tiring. It's a lot of walking too. But the first thing we did was we walked the Brooklyn Bridge. It was the first time going to the Brooklyn Bridge, obviously. And yeah, it was a long walk. The first thing, like when we got off the train, we saw like street performers. I have like a video of that too. I'll put that clip in there. We saw the street performers. It was like cool because I kind of expected that. A lot of people like were standing outside, dancing, putting on like little shows, people crowding around. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, there's always something going on. That's what I like about New York City. There's always something to do. They just have a variety of cultures. Like, you see everything there. But yeah, once we saw that, we continued walking to the Brooklyn Bridge. First thing you're greeted to when you get on the Brooklyn Bridge is obviously people selling pictures, canvases, paintings, keychains, hats, scarves, gloves, like everything. Like, everybody out there is hustling 24/7 to make it. Especially in a big city like that, you have to, it's a city where you have to make it. Like, you have to hustle to do everything in New York City. It's always been like that. We walked, it was, first of all, it's freezing cold. We walked going down. When you're on the Brooklyn Bridge, you better stay on the right side, because there's a bike lane on the left of you, and then there's the walking lane on the right. And people literally, if you get in their bike lane, they're yelling at you, telling you to move, whistling, yelling at you. It's crazy. A lot of what you get when you first get greeted by it. I could see the Statue of Liberty far out to the right of. But after all that walking, it literally took us like 2 hours to get off that bridge. And we just started just walking and exploring around and stuff like that. And after all that walking, we went to Koreatown, where we got some Korean food. And I'm not talking about no ramen noodles, no none of that. To be honest, I don't know why. Maybe because I didn't like the other food that they had. Being the first time I went to New York City and trying Korean food, what do I get? I get a plate of chicken teriyaki. And there's the picture right there. Like, I could have got a million other things, but I really didn't like whatever else they had. That food was expensive. I'm talking about, for just this plate of food that you see, was $20. So yeah, they're expensive. When you come to New York, you gotta have a good amount of money. If you really wanna like splurge on yourself, you gotta have some money. Yeah, we sat there, enjoyed like some good food and stuff. Chicken teriyaki was good. Like, the plate when it came to me was sizzling. Like, it was dope. I don't think that was yet. But we walked around, walked in some stores and stuff, explored around. We started going to Times Square. Times Square, I'm telling you, like, when we went during the day and stuff, it was like, it's so much better at night, because you get to really see every detail of New York City when it's all lit up. That's like the true New York City experience, when you go at night and you explore. But yeah, me and Lavette took a picture in Times Square. That was probably one of the best pictures that we took all day, because all the rest of the pictures, I clearly don't know how to pose, and I was looking a hot mess. So that picture came out really good. I'm definitely gonna be framing it. But yeah, it was a fun time. But when we went back to Grand Central Station to actually go back home, yeah, from there we went to the train to go back home. On the train, we really chopped it up and talked about like our goals and stuff. Turns out me and her have the same car. She likes Range Rovers, I do. And we were just talking about school, jobs, like just life in general, and I had a really good time talking to her. So yeah, she's definitely gonna be a person I hang out with more. I'm gonna be probably going to New Haven pretty soon to go to their Kingdom Hall. If you guys don't know, I'm a Jehovah's Witness, and yeah, I'm gonna be going to their Kingdom Hall, and they have like a lot of young people there. The hall that I go to now, they don't have a lot of young people. I mean, there is some, but there's not a lot. And at that congregation, I think there's more. So that's definitely gonna be good for me to meet some new people and hang out with. But yeah, that was pretty much my first time in New York City. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You've had your first time in New York City. Comment down below where you went and how was your experience, because mine was definitely dope and something that I'll always remember for this year. It was a great way to end the year. I did a lot of things for the first time this year. Like, I went camping, I went to New York City. Just, it's fun to do that, to get out of your comfort zone. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video, but if you guys want to cop the merch, I'm literally wearing the hoodie right now. It is freezing cold in Connecticut right now. So this hoodie definitely keeps me warm. I'm not just saying that to promote it. It's literally, it's so thick. But the only thing is, if you're gonna order one, make sure you order one a size down because they definitely run big. Yeah, I have these, and I also have long sleeve shirts on the website. Just click the link in the description to order one. T-shirts are still available, and for whatever reason, phone cases have been taken off the store, so I have to figure that out. I'm actually thinking about changing the merch store to another website. I'm just figuring it all out. So when I do that, I'll definitely let you guys know. But if you guys enjoyed this video, click the like button on this video, subscribe to join the C Squad, and turn on your post notifications so you guys don't miss out when a new video goes up. And definitely expect more vlogs and more content from me on this channel because I truly miss it. I'm not just saying that. I really do miss vlogging and stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.